So this one is for trigger finger, especially if you have a lot of swelling right here in the A1 pulley region. What you can do is you can place you're going to do a decompressive strip. You want to kind of make this a little bit more narrow where the thumb is. So I'm just going to kind of cut the web space a little bit closer here. But let's assume that it's a middle A1 pulley restriction. So I'm going to take the tape, and all I'm going to do is just do a decompressive strip where I'm going about 50% with rock tape, and with another one, with the cheaper body tape, you can do more of like 60 to 70%. So right over that area here, I have a 60% stretch, and then I'm going to take this other piece, place it over here with no stretch. The anchor points never have stretch on it, because we don't want to create that tourniquet feeling. And then if it was real tender, even up in here, then or even some tightness, then you can do your stabilization strip here where you aren't putting any stretch at all on this piece, but what you are doing is you're trying to get as much stretch from the finger into extension. So even when I come into here, I'm going to try to get that finger to extend as much as I can, go over the A1 pulley region all the way down to where the tendon follows, and then get a lot of stretch out of his wrist. No stretch on the tape, just on the joint. And then you're going to take it, of course, heat it up, rub it down as much as you can. And then what you could do too is to put a couple of little, almost like artificial pulleys on there with no stretch at all, just to keep the tape down. So here we wouldn't put any stretch at all in there. But as he was moving, then this kind of helps to really decompress that whole tendon pulley region. So that would be an example of a trigger finger splint, or I'm sorry, trigger finger taping.